Hello and welcome to What Map, the map review show for Cities Skylines. There are tens of thousands of maps in the workshop now, and so finding the right one for your next build is a huge task. So each day, Monday to Saturday, we'll review one, using our 5-star rating for aesthetics, detail and gameplay potential, awarding only the very best the coveted seal of approval. So join me, fellow Skylines explorers, as we venture to today's new land. Who am I? I'm BonBonB, and you are very, very welcome.
Come here now, girl.
Hello and welcome to Friday's What Map. Right, well, we've gone almost the whole week now. We haven't had a single 5-star rating. Hopefully today's map will throw up one. It's Tuscany PMD by PMD because we have to have our name in the title, don't we, guys? Yep, apparently so. There's your resources, mostly trees and then painted fields. Not a big fan, I've said that countless times. Thumbnail is glorious. You need a lot of trees and bridges, and the custom theme is a New Caledonia, realistic LUT, unlimited trees, network extensions to loads of bits and bobs. That's going to keep you busy. Right, what have we got? Well, single carriaged way highway. Don't worry though, because I don't think this is the sort of map where you'll be building a mega city. This is going to be, I don't know, a casual fun build, I would suggest. One of those where you just tinker and enjoy, because it's such a pretty map. I mean, if you can't tell that just from that opening drive, let's take a left here, I think. Yeah, we'll do that. And then take in this first intersection. And it's high standards all round. No glitching. Lovely, lovely, lovely decorations as well. Elevated highway to get us across that road there and smoothly down. And rejoins the land in a flowing motion. Very nice. We've got plenty of flat build plane here on either side of this dual carriageway now. There's no major highways. This is actually based on Tuscany. Where is Tuscany, BonBon? I think you'll find it's in Italy, my friends. And oh, look at that beautiful stream. We're looking at the roads, BonBon. Looking at the roads. Sorry. What about? Yeah, it's just a beautiful part. Beautiful. If you've not been to Europe. Europe is lovely, okay? Oh, look, another intersection. Now this one, we'll get down close, and we'll peel off to the right, and we'll be taking a right at this roundabout. But let's have a proper look at this intersection. Make sure there's nothing dodgy about it. No clipping. Nice smooth ramps, nicely decorated. Look over there. Tunnel underneath the railway. Oh, thank you so much. That's made my day. No, it hasn't. But I do enjoy a road going under the rail. Now we come down to here. This is your start square. Right, we got to the start square finally. Right by the river. Very nice. Loads of flat build plane there. We'll peel down to this bridge now. Now we're going to follow this road all the way now. Oh, look at this beautiful choice of bridge. Very, very nice. Look from both sides. Come on, admit it, you're impressed. Yeah, me too. Dirt track heading through the bush there, and we'll follow this road on, and then we've got this little twisty bit. There's a bit of a twisty decorated hill. Now, say apparently this is based on a specific part of Tuscany. It is in the description. I didn't have time to read it at the start of the episode, but look at the decorated trees along this little bit. Now, we had a map the other day where there was a little bit of decorated highway, and it didn't make any sense. To me, that makes sense. It feels right. It looks good. The colours in this map as well are glorious. Absolutely glorious. I'm slightly more befuddled actually by the decorated dirt track there, but it still looks good. I probably wouldn't have done it myself, but to be honest with you, this map has been very well done, and I cannot criticise a little bit of decorated dirt track. For all I know, it's actually meant like that in real life. And look, we've got more decorated highway. It's so nice. It is so nice. Yes, good choices of trees. And like I say, this highway is just so beautifully done. Oh, we're still going strong. I know these stones, they don't really win me over, if I'm honest with you. But once again, the landscape probably has them in it. And they're probably each individually placed correctly. Another little, nice intersection there. Dead end over there, we'll ignore that. We'll take a left at this intersection. And where's this taking us to now? Where are we going now? Oh, another dirt track going off there into the fields. More decorated highway. It's not all the way, it's just in pretty places. I like it. I do like it. Excellent work. Where are we going now? I am absolutely lost and bewildered by this road. It's just beautiful. Along the top of a hill ridge here, so you've got a lovely view on either side. Everything about it is just so well thought out. So nice. And we've got to be getting towards, I can see the fog in the distance now. We are heading towards there, but we're not getting there very fast, are we? I mean, come on, look at this road. It's just wending around. Ah, bridge. Second bridge. It's another stone bridge. It's a bigger one though. The island on the other side we'll have a look at a bit later on. Don't think we're missing out on anything there. Now this road goes over the dual carriageway, which we'll just ignore. We'll just go on over that. See? Nicely done. And this one just goes off to this roundabout. And then off to the fog. Which we didn't go and see because, frankly, there wasn't much more to see. The rail, well, you're expecting high standards of rail, and they are very simple. Very, very simple. They don't ask much of you with this one. Look at that road under the rail. Via a tunnel. Now, I probably would have done a cutting with a little road over the top, but, yeah, why not? Why not? If you've got the tunnel mod for the map editor, go ahead and use it. Down here we've got rail depot area. Fine, carry on. And then got these lovely little bridges. It's so beautiful. The colour of the water in this map is just so lovely. We're rolling off towards the hills. Underneath there, that's how I would have done the rail before. And look at this just beautiful bridges, and I'm just sucked into this map, absolutely sucked into it. We are getting into the fog now. We are edging towards today's asset review. I'm sorry to be leaving this map, but we'll be back in a minute. Don't worry, we will be back. We'll head down to the very vanilla small town of Assetville, and today we're going along at Street View, because I think this will give us a much better view of today's asset. It's down there on Asset Corner, the usual Asset Corner. And what's in there? What is in there? I don't know, but we've got these signs warning us private property. It's private property and restricted area signs by Spence. Yeah, restricted area. What is in there? What is in those crates? Now, I ask you to stick in the comments what you think is in those crates. I suspect it's a shipment of restricted area and private property signs. That's what I suspect, but if you think you know what it is, stick it in the comments. So that's it from Spence. Private property and restricted area signs. Wow. Okay. The water. Now, we don't need to review the water flow because we can see it's flowing. It's flowing with quite a gusto actually, but not so fast that it's unreal. And yeah, it's just really everything about this map is done to a very high standard. Now you can say we normally look at the shipping routes before we look at the water flow bonbon. That is correct, we normally do. There is no, oh look at the reeds there. Look at that. Just so... all the details are there. And the rocks. Look at that. Vanilla rocks. And it looks such high standard. Yeah, these little rocks. I'm not sold on these all over the map. But yeah, bless you. Bless you for putting them in. But yes, there is no shipping route on this map. There isn't a shipping route on every map. Why would there be a shipping route on every map? This has got a river, but it's not a shipping river. So why corrupt the integrity of the map by making it take shipping? I don't know. You can see the water flowing in there. Now we're onto the main river. Like I say, many people would have been tempted to go with shipping. Of course, it would have become difficult with these stone bridges to actually get the shipping through it. But look at that. Look at the choice of bridge. That is superb. That is just superb. We'll go through the farmlands now of Tuscany. The Italian farmlands. Oh, a little waterfall here with a little outcrop of rock in the middle there. Kept it very, very simple. Very nice. And then where are we going now? Still going now. Look, I would say, looking at the banks. That's one of the things I like about Caledonia theme. The river banks and the cliffs. The textures are gorgeous. And now we've got to... oh look, we've got a sunken tanker. Now, of course, the thing is, there is no shipping route here. So maybe that's why there's no shipping route, because a tanker sunken. They said no more ships up this way. Or maybe that's the only fault I can find with the whole map. That's what I would suggest. My only grumble with the whole map, that one ship. Build plane, huge, right down the middle of the map there. Almost, well, not perfectly flat, but it's as perfect as you can get it, really, without having a perfectly flat map. It's very, very nice indeed. As you get away from the river bed itself, it gets a little bit more rugged and more undulating. So it encourages you to maybe do some small towns and little nooks and crannies. Love this little road there as well. S-bending around. Now on the other side of the river, we've got some hills, some biggish hills. You can get right into them though. They are very workable. And I encourage you to build some nice proper hillside towns. It's very nice. And there you've got the fields over there for the farms. So I'm not sold on resource painting, if I'm honest with you. But the colours here are glorious and I can't criticise it. I really can't criticise it. It's very, very nice. Like mustard seed fields. Very, very, very pretty. A lot of work's gone into this map, guys. This wasn't done in 20 minutes, I promise you. It was done in 25. No, I kid you. Oh, let's get a spot to review. There you go. This is a nice little spot. Okay, aesthetically, it's beautiful. It's absolutely stunningly beautiful. And I can't find any reason not to give it the first 5-star of the week. 5 stars. Detailing. There's that river with the ship in it. With no shipping route. Can I really mark this down a point for that? No, I can't. It's 5 stars for details. Gameplay potential. There is no shipping route, which will upset 1 or 2 people. There's no highways. It's all single and dual carriage, which might upset some people. I have no problem with either of those things because I think it fits. It's 5 stars for gameplay potential. Three lots of 5 stars all round. It gets the BonBonB seal of approval. Tuscany PMD by PMD. And that is only the 3rd time I have ever given 5 stars all round. Well, thanks for watching, commenting, liking and subscribing. Don't forget to comment down below if you really think I've made a big boo-boo there with my scores. And I'll speak to you again tomorrow.